You've spoken about luck in regarding to Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers. Tell me more about your idea around luck.
When I was first getting into business and I'd listened to a lot of successful people talk about how they became successful, they say I got lucky. And I used to hate that because I was like, no, just tell me the actual thing that you did. Stop gatekeeping. But actually, there were few things in my life and in my business life that I got lucky with. I got lucky finding the right co-founders. Ambrose I met at a random leadership event I wasn't even going to go to. And then I just randomly started talking to him and we bonded over books. Mitchell I met because some random guy who I met ages ago, I asked him who is the best technical person that you know, and then he introduced me to Mitchell. Our first ever investor was actually someone who I wanted to work for his company, but then he said, no, don't work for me, but let me invest in your next business. The company that eventually ended up buying Fanbytes, Brainlabs, but how I actually got to know them was because a friend of mine who I went to the same school with actually worked for the private equity firm that backed Brainlabs. And randomly he came to my house and I was talking about sale and all that stuff. And he says, oh, actually, this could be interesting because we're looking at that with Brainlabs. I had to put myself in certain situations to create the luck. Mm-hmm. If you put yourself out there enough, what you do is you're increasing the surface area for luck.
Yeah.
And by doing that, you're then going to be ahead of people who don't actually put themselves out there.